At the end of the tour, we get the opportunity to come to Sherry Cote's beautiful Vista Villa. It is amazing up here. Just in Kelowna here, right off of Summit Drive, we're on Ryder Road. Sherry is the very first person in the world to own a B&B. The B&B stands for Bed and Barbecue, and she is very delighted that she is the one and only. I can't even tell you what an oasis is. I cannot wait to go inside and see all of the rooms that one day maybe you may want to come to the Okanagan and stay in, as well as the view of our beautiful Okanagan, Kelowna city. We're in one of the 4 suites here at the Vista Villa with owner Sherry Cote. Is very proud of her little place here. This is the place that you want to come if you're coming to elope, you're coming on a honeymoon, or you want that special getaway with somebody. So special that you're going to do one of these ones. Oh, am I going to get in trouble?
And this is my absolute favorite suite.
Oh.
It is not the largest suite, but look at the view.
Oh no!
Panoramic, lake, city, and look at the steam coming off of the pool.
You know what?
Like that's got to be like 100 degrees. Well, hopefully not. But yeah, we keep it very, very warm because, as I say, I'm too old to be cold, and my guests just are the lucky recipients of that concept.
Well, you know, Sherry, people come here, on their honeymoons, and I don't see why they would want to stay inside when you got all that outside too.
I know. Well, they think they want to come for a week,
yeah.
And then I catch them in the pool, and they're like, "Okay, you do have monthly rates, right?"
Yeah. It's beautiful. I mean, you really put all your thought into every little detail that went into this beautiful home. Beautiful.
And this fireplace, it's a 2-sided gas fireplace. So whether our guests are enjoying the bubble bath or in the bedroom, doesn't matter. They get to enjoy the fire from both sides.
You even have slippers in little bags.
Slippers, robes, candles galore.
Look at this.
White goose down duvets. All my beds are custom made. Bamboo sheets.
A little Barry White beside the
A
bed.
little Barry White. A little Barry White.
Everybody needs a little Barry White.
And it's amazing how many people don't know who Barry White is.
Are you kidding me?
Till they've stayed here, and then it's all about the Barry White after that.
There's nothing more romantic than a little Barry White.
The gold rimmed
Oh, they're gorgeous.
glasses. I think if you're on a vacation, you've nothing better to do than look around. So I better make sure that what they're looking around at is very nice.
No, every detail, Sherry. You know what? I know that you call your tour company heart and soul. But this, you know what? You can tell how passionate you really truly are about, 1, the details, 2, about making sure that everybody is comfortable, because it's very welcoming. Very welcoming.
Oh,
so
thank
why
you.
don't you tell us just a little bit about Villa Vista and how it came
about?
How it came about for you.
Well, there's the $1 million question. I'd never been in the accommodations business before, but I was driving up the hill one day and there said open house by owner. I thought, wow, what's up there? I'd never even been in this subdivision, Golfview Estates, and as I wound up the hill, oh my goodness, all the vegetation is totally grown and the lot seemed bigger, and it was so, every home looked very beautiful. I thought, wow, this is like a real little pocket here, an oasis pocket.
I saw an oasis earlier.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
So I came in the front doors, and the double doors opened, and from the front office you could see right through to the view and the lake.
Oh, no
And
way.
I thought, oh my goodness. And we're literally 10 minutes from the airport, 7 minutes to town, 5 minutes, over to the mall. Like, it's so central. And it had been boarded up for 2 years, this property. It was completely overrun. Nothing was, everything was dated. Even
Unreal.
flocked wallpaper, the shag carpeting, the gold veined mirrors. Like,
so you're a visionary.
it had it all.
Yeah.
And but it had the bones.
Yeah.
So I literally went to the city hall and I got the plan and I said, which are the bearing walls?
Yeah.
So they drew in black felt pen the bearing walls that I couldn't touch, and everything else gone. And I built it suite by suite by suite, and it took about 4 years to get it completed to what you see today. And everywhere there's a suite, I put a second wall for total privacy.
Privacy, yes.
All the suites have their own entrances, and at no time do guests feel like they're infringing on my privacy. They don't get to see the residential area. They have their own beautiful common spaces on the lower level, and they're completely comfortable. And we make the big fuss about dinner. So the breakfast, they find in their little fridges in the morning, nicely stocked.
Continental breakfast.
And I encourage, take the breakfast, get back into the bubble bath, feed each other yogurt and muffins. That's the way we do it here at the villa. And then at 6:30, join us in the dining room. We do a beautiful 4-course dinner. Everything organic, locally inspired. As I said, we keep the pool at 92 degrees. We have a private media room. They can enjoy a movie with massaging chairs. I have a professional grade far infrared sauna. So this is really couples connecting, regrouping, recharging, rejuvenating.
Very important.
Just from hectic everyday life. So they get to come here and just veg.
Well, you know, I'm standing here in this beautiful luxury suite of yours, and I can smell food.
Oh,
It
yeah.
smells delightful. Can you tell us a little bit about what's being cooked out there?
Well, we have hormone-free chicken breast stuffed with ricotta cheese and basil. We have the Villa special potato salad that's chock full of celery and broccoli. I have a spinach stuffed cannelloni that is gluten-free. I have pork and beef cabbage rolls in an amazing
Do you make all this just
tomato sauce. And lots of it gets frozen and then brought out.
Wow.
And a few other dishes there as well. And then we're having the velvet cake.
I've seen those on the table, and
Yes,
I
with a
want to
variety of cheesecakes for dessert.
See, I just wanted to go.
Yeah, well, you can do that as long as you don't get caught.
Well.
What the hostess doesn't know can't hurt you.
That's right. At the very end of every rainbow, there's a beautiful pot of gold, and the Vista Villa is definitely the pot of gold.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank that.
Now, how can people get a hold of you?
They can, well, they Google me on the internet, avistavilla.com, avistavilla@shaw.ca, and toll free if you're coming from out of town is 1-877-762-7831. And if you're locals, for your anniversary, birthday, if you've been a bad boy and you owe her big time, 250-762-7837.
And I'm pretty sure she'll take care of that I'm sorry bouquet of flowers for you as well.
Absolutely.
She'll have it in the room for you. Thank you so much. It was
You're welcome.
wonderful.
It was
We
an
enjoyed
absolute
it.
pleasure.
Yeah.
I'm glad you had fun.
Oh, you got to try this.
Cheers! You gotta try this!